Hey everybody, it's Luke over at Galaxy Tech Review, and today we're going to go over a product from Inateck. This is the BCST-10. This is a laser Bluetooth one-dimensional barcode scanner. You can pick it up on Amazon for $69. I'll leave a link in the description below where you can check that out. I'll also leave a link to Inateck as well, where you can check out all the products that they have to offer. This is compatible with Windows, Android, and iOS. Also Mac. I'm not sure why they didn't put that on the box. If you want to check out Inateck, you can check them out at www.inateck.com. Now it has a 1500 milliamp high capacity lithium ion battery in it, so you'll get long use out of it before you have to recharge it, and can store up to 2600 barcodes in offline mode. It does do wireless Bluetooth 2.1 or wired USB mode, so you can hook it up to your computer and dump any stored codes that you have, or you can do it real time in Bluetooth, which is great. It supports the HID and SPP profiles. So let's get into this guy, and we're going to try to connect this guy to Bluetooth here to an Android phone, and we will scan some DVD UPC symbols in and show you just how easy it is to scan in on this guy. Now they do give you a user guide here. This user guide will show you how to set it up for pairing with different devices, and the way you do it is you scan in these barcodes. So if I wanted to say put it in my Android device, basically the first thing you do is read the enter setup button with the device, that barcode, and then you read the factory reset one, then the next one, the next one, and the next one, until you are ready to pair it to your phone or Android device. Same thing goes for Mac OS, Windows 7, Windows XP, Windows 8, iOS devices, the same thing. So, and even offline mode. So this guy's very valuable to have. Do not worry if you do lose this. You can go to Inateck.com, their support, and you can actually download and print out all of these barcodes again for your pairing setup. So that's not a big deal. Now this guy does run Bluetooth 2.1 version EDR. It is a laser LED at 650 plus or minus nm. It does, the decode capability on this guy is a lot to mention here, but we'll go over it. Code 11, code 93, MSI, code 128, UCC EAN 128, code 39, EAN 8, EAN 13, UPC-A, ISBN, Industrial 25, Interleaf 25, Standard 25, 2-5 Matrix, and that is quite a lot of them to do. It's got an ARM7 processor at 72 megahertz, and it's got an EEPROM of 128K that can sort thousands of barcodes. Again, the HID and SPP dual mode transfer transmission under Bluetooth class 2.1 protocol. So they do give you a USB cable here to hook up your device to a computer, or which you'll also use to, in the bottom here, which you'll also use to recharge the unit itself. There is a rechargeable battery in this, obviously, so you can use this cable to do that. It's a nice and long cable, and the rest of the unit itself is very light, so if you're going to hold it for extended periods of times, you know, small businesses, even large businesses where you're scanning in a ton of different stuff, you're not going to have this really heavy object to hold on to. Inateck logo on the top here. This is, of course, your laser that is 650 nm laser diode included in on this guy. Your button here. The input on this is 5 volts, 5 amps, so you know that. They do list your serial number up here as well. If you need to get in touch with Inateck, you've got your serial number right on the bottom of the scanner itself. Now, to turn this guy on, it's pretty simple. You just hold the button down for a few seconds until you hear a beep. To turn it off, you hold it down for a couple seconds until you hear 2 beeps, and it's an off. So what we were going to do now is turn it back on, and we will scan our pairing. You start with enter setup, so it's going to enter the setup now, and then we're going to do a factory reset, and it does take a second, and now it's ready. So then we do enter setup again, and then we do read one-click Android keyboard connection barcode, and then we do an exit with save. So now it's exiting and it's saving. So what we're going to do is restart. They tell us step 6 is to restart the barcode scanner. So we're going to hold it down. So it's off. Turn the Bluetooth on the Android device and search for CT10, which we are going to do here in a second. We're going to turn the device back on, and we are going to scan. And it will come up as CT10 with a bunch of numbers after it. 14L10287 is the one that this one comes up as. So I'm going to wait for the scanning to stop here real quick. Let you know that if you do lose this sheet, again, you can go to Inateck's website and download this sheet again. You know, so in case you're in Android mode and you want to go back to something else and you lost your sheet, then you can, you know, grab this. So let's pair. It's going to ask for a pin. The pin on this guy is 10010. And we'll say OK. And now you get a beep that it is connected to an input device. And as you can see, our CT10 is now connected as an input device. So that's great. So we're all set up on pairing. Very quick, easy, just to scan a few codes to get it for the Android side. Again, if you were to do this for Mac OS, you would just follow the instructions and scan the codes that you need here. So this is a very valuable piece of paper to hang on to. Again, you can get it on their website and reprint it anytime you want. So now we are active and we're ready to go here with the Inateck scanner. So I have a program on here to catalog movie titles. So it's by sorted apps. You can check it out. And if we want to add a movie, it says, you know, let's add a movie here. It has a built-in camera scanner, but we're going to use the scanner. So we're just going to do manual barcode. And as that manual barcode pops up, basically we can scan in a movie. So let's just take a movie here and scan it in. It's got very good reach, by the way. I can scan from way back here and I'll still do it. So there, the barcode pops right up. We look, it is Blade Trinity, so there you go. We can save that guy into our movie list, and then we can add another one. So let's add another one, manual barcode. Bang, just like that, no problem. Comes up super quick, super easy. This is the first Blade movie. We'll save that guy, and we'll do one more. Oops, I have to hit plus first and manual barcode. Bang, comes up that quick. Poseidon, no problem, saved. So those movies are now in my list, and you can see how easy and how fast it took the ISBN numbers and just put them right into something like a cataloging program here right on your phone. Or again, you can do this in offline mode, and you can, you know, you could scan literally all of your movies at once and then dump them straight out to, like, say an Excel spreadsheet or anything else. And this works for product as well. I mean, if you want to, you know, if you're a small business and you want to do inventory can be a pain in the butt to do. If you run a small business, you do know that. So this is a great tool. Very simple to pair via Bluetooth. Very fast input. Overall, it's definitely a thumbs up from us. Anybody that wants to catalog a large group of DVDs, books, small businesses that want to catalog their inventory, this is totally recommended. This was Luke from Galaxy Tech Review. If you have any questions or comments about this guy, please leave them in the links below, and we'll get back to you as fast as we possibly can. Please thumbs up and subscribe, and we'll check you guys out on the next video.